Newport Public Library. Thanks for joining me for Kids in the Kitchen. Now that it's getting a little warmer, I thought we might make a blender drink today. This is called banana punch, and it comes from Jamaica. Remember, there's a few things to do before we get started. Make sure your hands are washed, your work surfaces are clean, and if you have long hair, pull it back. This recipe is from a cookbook you can get in the library. It's called Cooking Class Global Feast by Dina F. Cook. So you can always check this book out at the library, or if it's checked out, reserve it and you can get it in the future. Alrighty. So some of the ingredients in our banana punch are cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla, 2 bananas, a cup of ice cream, and 3 cups of milk. So this will be a lot like a smoothie with bananas, ice cream, milk, and some spices. All right, let's get started. So I have a very old blender, and my blender has 1 speed. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut up our bananas. So you're going to peel your bananas, 2 bananas, one, 2. And we're going to put them in the blender. So just chop them up. Now because you're using a blender, you want to make sure, and that's a kitchen appliance, you want to make sure that there's an adult nearby in case you need help. Okay, I'm going to put them in. The riper the bananas, the better. Now that our bananas are in the blender, we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. A cup of vanilla ice cream, and you can use whatever kind of ice cream you have. So I'm going to measure it out. This is 1 cup. Again, if you add a little more, a little less, it's not going to make that big of a difference. I would say that's about a cup. And it goes. Okay. And our milk, 3 cups of milk. And I'm going to use a spoon to put it in. You could also measure your milk into a pitcher and then pour it in. So this is a 1/2 cup. So I've put in 2. So 6 of these will make 3 cups. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now mine is getting a little full, so I might add this after. And a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And I have 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. A little left behind. Okay. So now I'm just going to put the cover on. Now I'm going to add a little bit more milk. The rest of the milk. It's kind of full, so I think that's good. So our banana punch is finished. So let's pour it into a glass. Remember, the riper the bananas, the sweeter the drink. This is a Jamaican drink because they have lots of bananas. All right, let's try it. Cheers. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.